This is Chris Biderman of the Sacramento Bee, and here are 5 players to watch when the 49ers host the New York Giants on Monday Night Football Week 10. Number 1, defensive back Jimmy Ward. The fifth-year pro has played well at free safety over the last 2 weeks, replacing Adrian Colbert after he went down for the season with a high ankle sprain. Ward is a pending free agent after the season and seemed unlikely to return to San Francisco before his switch from cornerback. But he could prove valuable in 2019 and beyond if he continues to play well at safety, perhaps allowing him to unseat Colbert for the starting job. Remember, it was Colbert who took Ward's job last season after Ward suffered a season-ending injury, but questions about Ward's durability remain. Number 2, running back Matt Breida. The 49ers lost backup running back Raheem Mostert with a broken arm last week against the Raiders. That means Breida will have more on his plate against New York. He's averaging just 3.5 yards per carry over his last 4 games, down from 7.5 during his first 5. The second-year pro has dealt with a recurring ankle injury in recent weeks, but will have 11 days between games. The Giants are 22nd in the NFL in allowing 4.5 yards per carry. Number 3, cornerback Okello Witherspoon. The Giants will likely feature Pro Bowl receiver Odell Beckham Jr. on the left side of their formations, matching him up with Witherspoon and not Richard Sherman. Witherspoon has improved his play of late after a slow start, but Beckham may be the second-year pro's toughest test yet. Beckham had over 100 yards in 5 games this season, and has been targeted fewer than 10 times just once. Number 4, defensive lineman Solomon Thomas. The third overall pick from 2017 has just 5 pressures in his last 5 games, according to Pro Football Focus, and is still looking for his first real sack of the season. He was credited with a sack when Raiders quarterback Derek Carr scrambled out of bounds last week, but the second half of the schedule will be pivotal for Thomas, who needs to produce to build momentum and confidence heading into his third campaign in 2019. Number 5, quarterback Nick Mullens. The former practice squad player became the feel-good story of the season for San Francisco last week, but now he's tasked with an encore. Mullens had one of the best statistical debuts in NFL history against the Raiders. He joined Hall of Famers Fran Tarkenton and Jim Kelly as the only quarterbacks to throw for at least 250 yards, 3 touchdowns, and have no interceptions in their first starts. The question becomes, can Mullens replicate that success and remain the starter for the rest of the season, or will CJ Beathard get another shot? I'm Chris Biderman.